Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to part two. So, I had a call from the DCR and the sheriff. Yeah. So, let me try to redo this video because the last one was crappy. As you know, the last video went down the toilet. Literally, my videos are, you know. Anyways, the reason I'm doing offline video is because, frankly, it's easier than online video. Yeah. So, anyway, so I am uploading my video. So, I want to tell you, they want to say I am attacking mental health. What are they doing to me? They're crippling me. They're little They were holding this hostage phone. And then they literally turned around. And they turned around and they started in on my video so early in the morning. And I can't live like this. I can't. I mean, literally. I've asked them time and time again to leave. All right. I mean, I told the sheriff this morning. He said, "Yeah, we had a complaint about a slamming door, Chloe screaming and yelling." I mean, literally. They actually literally was inquiring to us why. It's like because fucking Chloe's fucking. They think Chloe shouldn't be living here. I mean, literally. Look, let me just tell you. All right, Mother Pee Wee is talking about lazy people, right? I'll tell you the problem. So a 12-pound turkey defrosted in the fridge. Defrosted in the fridge, right? Frozen. I mean, literally, bottom shelf, it's fucking ice block. So, okay, he's okay. So, the reason I'm talking this morning is Chloe's being a pain in the ass. They stole from me, and they've cut my money supplies down, and yet, they turned around and they get mad this morning. I mean, look. Everyone knows my morning time is my time. I don't have a video to go off this morning, so we were talking about things. You've heard it from me time and time again. I mean, literally, they're telling me they record these things. I mean, look, I've been told to call at 9 in the morning. So, basically, the video proof is in the pudding. I mean, literally, you saw what she's done. She's literally turned around and basically started to ruin my videos. I mean, literally. Who the hell basically calls someone vulgarities? I mean, literally. Who the hell calls someone derogatory things? She's literally causing this problem. She's literally causing these temper tantrums. I mean, literally. How would someone basically feel if they were stolen from? I mean, literally. The guy turned around and was on the phone to the crisis guy, and he says, "You're breaking up. You're literally failing. They're not. The mental health system is not fucking answering things. Literally. I mean, the reason I wanted to talk about it, the mental health system, is they're literally ignoring me. I mean, how 5 days later and they're not getting anywhere? I mean, look, Chloe thinks. Let me tell you, I did a layaway, right? And yet, shift, we wouldn't have this problem. But the damn management keeps fucking screwing them over. Okay. There. So I was minding my own business, okay? And I love all you, by the way. And I was minding my own business, right? This morning, right? Last night I went to bed. And I figured this morning I would have some time to myself, you know. I don't get time by myself. All I get is Chatterbox McGee chattering about everything, you know. Zoe said to me, "Oh, she must be lonely." I don't care, you know. Call me cold-hearted, Zoe, but the stuff that I recorded today literally tells you right then and there. She won't give you my phone. She takes my phone, threatens me, threatens others, threatens me off camera. I mean, literally, I had to end the video to fucking get a hold of the DCR, who basically is like, you need to record this stuff. Literally, I'm starting to record the temper tantrums. The temper tantrums. Yeah. I mean, literally, we have it recorded. I mean, literally. What's gonna happen next, huh? What's gonna happen next? I mean, think of it. When it gets done and it's fully processed and it's fully edited, I'm going to basically watch it myself as a form of entertainment. Why? Because they keep telling me to get it, copy it, and upload it, you know, making sure I know what is what. I keep a log of what dates and what videos I upload with her. I mean, literally, they go through it and they're like, "Oh, this one." I mean, literally, but some of them are too long. But this one was, I mean, literally, Chloe wants to fucking snap about everything. Whose fault is it? She's the one antagonized. She's the one harassing. I mean, look. She steals food. She eats food. She steals more food. She fucking does the dishes. She piles up the dishes. She destroyed the dishwasher. She thinks everything revolves around her as a real woman, and yet she thinks I'm a man. Higgins is a man. Zoe's a man. Pee-wee's a man. Fanny's a man. She's the only real woman with a crown on her head. The only piece of shit I see around is Chloe. Everyone else is saints. Fanny's a saint. Dan and Pee-wee's a saint. Zoe's a saint. Higgins is a devil. Come on, I had to throw that in there. I mean, come on. Once in a while, I do get a little snickerdoodle of a sense of humor, and that's... Well, you get it, right? Come on, Higgins. Smile. Even though your hell's froze over and froze over for Higgins. The thing is I told the guy literally what needs to be done. Chloe, on the other hand, is fucking... I mean, look. So, basically what we gotta do is, I'm trying to basically lead a life without Chloe around. You know, the problem is I am not... Chloe basically is not worth living here anymore. That's the thing. I mean, I'm not gonna go and do anything to myself or Chloe, but I don't want to live with Chloe. I've told you this time and time again. I mean, literally. The sheriff thinks it's time for me to take unilateral action due to the fact that Chloe ain't gonna get any well. You know, I mean, look, she's more worried about her stuff and being homeless. I mean, literally. I mean, look, I'm not a thief. You take your fucking computers and your fucking clothes and you leave. Pack up your little baggies and you go. I mean, literally. The advocacy doesn't want to deal with her because she's fucking... You know, the advocate said that they were done dealing with Chloe because fucking Chloe fucking steals. So the other day I was asking her, the advocates, I said, Why? What happened? She said, Chloe steals. She gets gift card or a gift certificate for, I think it was like, for food, right? We're short on food, right? We only needed like 5 days of food or something because, Chloe fucking screwed up, right? And she admitted to the advocates. They made a note that she was buying Grizzly tobacco for herself. So the advocates knew I was a dipper. So when they talked to me, the advocate said, Rita, it was a it was not, it wasn't, it was Kodiak. So she said, Rita, do you do, they said, do you do Kodiak? And I said, very rare. They said, really? Why is that? I said, because it's nasty. I don't know what it is about Kodiak, but Kodiak and Grizzly Mints and Wintergreen and is not my cup of tea. I said, I'm a skull girl. So then that's when they realized that Chloe was using the food program for tobacco, So they were very, they have to log it. So Chloe was buying food and booze and tobacco with it. That's when the advocates distanced themselves from Chloe. She literally had a heart-to-heart with me. She said, Chloe's stealing government money and blaming you for it. I said, what was the booze? Rum. I don't drink rum. The lady had the kindest heart in the world. She's like, oh my God. So, not only is Chloe stealing from other people, but she's basically pointing the blame, saying, oh, this is for Rita. Knowing that I'm the drinker, but do I drink rum? No. I mean, literally, you heard her this morning. She freaking snapped and called everyone a white trash whatever. I'm sorry to say, but my mother Fanny and my mother Pee Wee ate white trash. You want white trash? Look at that freaking lived in trailer. They were in Sacktown in a trailer park growing up for 5 years. Then ended up in a trailer on a farm. Who's the trailer trash? I mean, literally. I told the guy I'm literally breaking down. Literally. And he actually can sense that. He said, I sense you. You're almost at your end of your rope. He's like, you have to do this for yourself. And that's what he said. He said, you're on a long end of your rope. I sense. That's exactly what he said today. I mean, literally, I want to go over the call for a minute while I'm updating the first video, He literally was nice. He or she was nice. They're like, look, you're burning yourself out, taking care of someone who wants to use and abuse everyone. I mean, literally, he said if Compass is literally milking her for a cash cow, you need to put them on their notice. I mean, look, the sheriff literally said that last night. I mean, he asked what sheriff I talked to. I'll tell him exactly. Second in command. I mean, literally, I had the most kindest, nicest chat ever. Yeah. I mean, literally. So basically, So what I want to do this morning is I want to take so it goes from standard to HD. So you got to upload something that goes into standard. That's interesting to know. So I thought about previewing it, processing in HD. So anyways, what I want to do is I want to sit back, and I want to process the first video, and take a break, in between, because today's going to be very tough. I mean, I had so many great ideas, right? And yet, we got what? 10 days left for the holidays, I think. What, 10 days left or something? Yeah. So I was hoping to get some information, but it seems my package went missing. Hmm. So, so I was looking for my package that's due, and let's just say it's not doing too well this morning. Okay, so it's 28 minutes is long. Okay, cool. So, with that being said, I'm going to check on a couple things. I do got to use the toilet again. So, this is just part two. So, let me just finish this up. So, the guy literally told me to call Compass Health. Call the sheriff, which I did. Got the sheriff I spoke to yesterday. Apparently, he's working too many hours. He said, look, get in touch with Compass at 9 in the morning. And then contact, the right people. The Family Resource Center and so forth this morning. So the email's already gone in for the Family Resource Center. It's just, so technically I want to, um, you know, to do that, and they say if the mental health system ain't working, the guy literally, the DCR guy that answers the phone, he says, you're almost about to crack, Rita. You're basically out begging, clearly begging for help. By the way, has anyone seen the movie Dangerous Sons? If you haven't, check it out. It's on HBO. Or Google it. It's somewhere out there. You can find a copy of it, I think, but anyways, so I'm going to leave you to it. As you can see in print. So, please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions, hit the like, subscribe button. Hold some fun for the family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, your service dogs, your service bunnies. Hit the bell notification, hit the content button. I will do part 3 soon. Thank you so much. And hit the like button, leave comments nice how we ask. Thank you, and God bless you in everything you do.